SummerSlam might be over, but this journey never stops. We're on the road now to Payback, and it's time for your Monday Night Raw preview. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Thank you for joining us on this never-stopping train. That is the WWE. You get one pay-per-view over with, and before you know it, all the focus is on the next one. It never stops, guys. It's not like other sports where you get an off-season. WWE is just relentless. It's from week in, week out, every single year. And I wonder if an off-season in wrestling would be a good thing. I wonder if it would be possible. Every other sport has it. There's no other sport that is continuous throughout the year, every year. I wonder if wrestling could benefit from that, or is it better as a weekly episodic television? Who knows? Who cares? Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. WWE have not released or announced any segments or matches for tonight's show. It doesn't really bother me, the fact that they haven't really announced anything. We've just seen what happened at SummerSlam. Of course you can expect the fallout from SummerSlam, and maybe people will lead new paths tonight. I guess SummerSlam is kind of like the summer WrestleMania, where feuds do come to an end, and then after SummerSlam they tend to go in a new direction. So I don't think we'll see any continuation in Cody Brock. I can't imagine we will see Finn Balor continuing to get a shot against Seth Rollins. Now perhaps it will be Damian Priest's turn, or maybe we'll just see some inner feud battling between Priest and Balor in the Judgment Day, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's done. I do feel like after SummerSlam they kind of hit the reset button and you go on your new journey. But yeah, no, overall it's like, I don't like it when they constantly spoil what's happening on the show. I didn't mind it, like back in the day, if you announced something on that show, then you knew what you were getting next week. But I don't like it when they make these like offline announcements, like, oh, Monday afternoon they announce a match. It's like, can't we get that announcement on the show? Or like, why can't you announce it the previous week on Raw so that we know what's happening the week after? I'm not saying that's a massive deal. I'm not saying that's the difference between good wrestling or bad wrestling, but I don't really like it when they announce things like off air, you know? Like, why can't we just have everything on air? Like, why can't we have anything that's going to happen this week on Raw? If you want to announce it, then announce it on the previous week, or announce it at SummerSlam. Anyway, there's nothing announced. So like I said, not a lot to talk about. Raquel Rodriguez has been looking for a shot at Rhea Ripley. She's not been able to get one. She might actually have an injury, I'm not too sure. But will she finally get her title shot? I doubt it would be tonight. You know what? I'll take anybody, please. Anybody to beat Rhea Ripley for that belt and get that belt off of her. I cannot stand Rhea Ripley. I cannot stand the Judgment Day. And you know what? The more belts they lose, the better. Starting with Rhea effing Ripley. What's going to happen with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? At the moment, not a lot, because Kevin Owens is injured. I don't think the injury's that bad. It's not bad enough to relinquish the belts, but you look at what they're doing with this tag team title run, and it has been nothing short of shit. How bad has this tag team title run for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn been? Like, when they beat the Usos, I mean, the Usos had done a lot for those belts. They had like 550 days. I mean, the tag belts felt like a big deal when the Usos had them and the Bloodline had them, and now they just feel like two fucking shit red and blue belts now that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have them. So yeah, it just goes to show you, within the space of like not even 6 months, in the space of like 4 months, the tag belts have went from looking pretty good and meaning quite a bit to meaning absolutely nothing. So don't get me wrong, they still look shit. I hate the red and blue concept, the red and blue designs of the belts, but no, every other belt's had a makeover. Why the fuck can't they remake these belts, honestly? Why can't they get rid of these two belts? I mean, you don't need, if the champs are on both shows, then just have one set of belts. You don't need 2 belts. But anyway, be interested to see what happens with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I think that's it. Honestly, we might find out who Rhodes' next opponent is, we might find out who Gunther's next opponent is, and maybe we'll even get a new opponent for Cody Rhodes. Could we see the return of Bray Wyatt? Who knows? There was rumours he was going to come back at SummerSlam. It didn't happen. I mean, at this point, is there any what is the reason for Bray Wyatt to come back? He fails time and time again. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Bray Wyatt was supposed to come back at SummerSlam and decided he couldn't fucking do it. I'm not interested in seeing a Bray Wyatt return. Anyway, we're going into Raw tonight, kind of blindfolded. We don't know what we're getting. We know we're getting Becky and Trish next week. It'll be interesting to see if Becky has anything to say, if she's still bitching about being left off SummerSlam. I guess we'll find out tonight, guys. But that's it. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you in the review. And of course, until next time. Oh wait, hold the bus. Almost forgot to say the commentary teams are changing tonight. So going forward, Raw is going to consist of Wade Barrett and Michael Cole. So I guess that's something interesting tonight, guys. We're getting a new commentary team. No more Kevin Patrick. No more Corey Graves. So will that make the show better? You know what? I think so. I think it will certainly help because Kevin Patrick and Corey Graves absolutely suck. So we'll see what happens. Am I delighted with the commentary team? No. Do I think Cole and Wade Barrett are the best commentary team ever? No, I definitely don't. But I think they're a lot better than Kevin Patrick or Kevin Kelly or whatever this fucking Irish prick's called. Mr. Potato. I screw him. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time. Peace.